appreciate it. Welcome back to Coffee with QQ. I'm your host, Kokwon Lee. I hope you guys have been safe, healthy during these times. I know it's been crazy, so thank you for joining us. Hopefully this takes your mind off of the craziness happening in the world right now. But we have a great show. Hopefully we do. It's been 6 months, give or take, 8 months since our last show. But we're gonna try to blast through this, and our special guest today is Jacob Nguyen. He just graduated from Fountain Valley High School here in Orange County. He was once, or I guess still is, part of a program that is near and dear to me, Project Motivate. We mentor at-risk youth, Vietnamese American at-risk youth here in Orange County, and Jacob was one of our mentees, and now I guess we could call him a mentee alum. But we're going to talk about his experience in Project Motivate as a mentee, and then how the pandemic kind of changed his last semester as a senior. But let's just jump right into the news. We're going to try to cram everything in the course of this monologue and everything that's happened. But I know times are tough right now, and I really love my staff. The only person I have here is Norris. I can tell you right now that you won't be laid off or furloughed. Instead, we're going to pay you in something more important than money: toilet paper. So I hope that's okay with you.
My ass need a lot of wiping.
But speaking about this pandemic, man, it's crazy. I am someone, I want to go out. You know, I'm social. I want to just live my life. I don't want to wear a mask. I don't want to have to social distance. I just want to go out and party, you know? Everywhere you go, it's like no mask, no entry. Why can't I just find a place that I can party and live out the rest of my youth, however many days or minutes are left of it? I just want to have fun, you know? I'm unstoppable. Isn't there a place like that?
Dude, there's a place called Honey and Beach. Best place ever.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, it's not too far. It's like down the road, right? Man, movies are, I feel like, such a big thing right now. There are things that are just trying to take our minds off of the craziness happening in the world. But movies, streaming, it's changing the way we watch and receive storytelling, visual storytelling. So Mulan has jumped the gun. Instead of waiting for their theatrical release, they're going straight to Disney Plus for, I believe, what I heard was $30. So hopefully, you know, that helps them out. But there are movies that are just staying true to their name. But yeah, I look forward to, hopefully, when this all blows over, or when it's safe to do so, go to the movies again, because that's one of the main things I miss is movies. And I don't know about you guys. I know, like, there's this whole mentality during the lockdown, like you have to be doing something, either writing or reading or getting into shape, just being proactive. But I'm here to be honest with you. During the lockdown, during the pandemic, I gained a lot of weight. I'm actually, these pants aren't even buttoned right now. I'm wearing a corset, and I'm sucking in, and like this is barely all staying together. But I gained like 10 to 15 pounds. So if you lost weight, you gained weight, it's all okay. You know, this is kind of one of this weird year that is happening. So be kind to yourself, because right now I feel like the world is kind of being not as kind as it could be. But there are people that are being kind, and I would like to thank and dedicate this episode to the healthcare workers and people really going out of their way to make the lives of you know, their fellow neighbor or friends better. For people, I guess, when I say neighbors, like people you know or don't know. I think America's being tested right now, and we need to look out for each other. But yeah, thank you to all the healthcare workers and people doing good work. but yeah, let's meet Jacob and pick his brain about his experience in Project Motivate. And I don't know how we landed this guest. I didn't think we could do better than the first episode with the Killers, my favorite band. But this musician has a special place in my heart. Taylor Swift is going to perform her hit single off of her folklore album, Cardigan. I don't know how we afford this. You know, there's only so much toilet paper we can give someone. I gave Norris two rolls of toilet paper already, and Taylor Swift is gonna get this whole bundle pack from Costco. So we don't hold back on Coffee with QQ. So stay tuned, and we will be right back with Jacob. Thank you. All right, so let's welcome a.
Wait, is it recording or practice?
It's recording. Let's welcome to the show a recent graduate of Fountain Valley High School and former mentee now of Project Motivate, Jacob Nguyen. Welcome to the show, Jacob. Today we are having, it's called a black tie. Jacob and I are having the same drink. It's a shot of espresso with Thai tea from a place called Cafe and Tea in Fountain Valley. It's pretty good. Norris, what are you having?
I have milk tea.
Milk tea, how is it?
Really good.
Nice.
I'm serious. It was really good.
It's pretty good?
Yeah, I'll probably do it. I'll probably buy it soon.
Yeah. Okay. Jacob, how you been?
You're very good.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
How's your summer been?
Just like go walking.
Working?
Only, yeah.
Nice. How's everything changed or been affected by COVID during work?
It's very tough because like I have to take care of myself and like always wash my hands. Yeah.
Where do you work for people that don't know?
For this stuff.
Okay. So a fall place? A restaurant? Okay. Nice.
I mean, you're still an essential worker, so.
Yeah. Times are weird, man. Times are really weird. So let's jump into it. Your last semester of PM was kind of strange. We moved from Golden West College, for those of you that don't know, to Garden Grove, right behind Main Street. Do you remember the name of the place you moved to?
Taking Garden Grove and Boy Girl Club something.
Yeah, it was like the Boys and Girls Club of Garden Grove. I can't remember the name of the actual building. I feel bad, but yeah, the Boys and Girls Club of Garden Grove host us every Tuesday, the second semester of this past year. So thank you to them. So tell us, what was school like, transitioning from meeting in person, right, to online?
I think it very like confused in the beginning because like I didn't get used to it and like I messed everything up.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to like organize my time and stuff.
So was it still like, did you have to wake up at like 8 o'clock, or is this whenever
Yeah.
you wake up you go to school?
Yeah, I had to wake up early to get in the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then does like everyone use Zoom now, or did you guys use something else?
We are using Zoom.
Okay. And then for you, did you notice, does it affect you differently learning things? Do you like it better in person, or are you okay with online learning?
It get better in the person.
In person? Did you find yourself like not paying attention at all?
No, because like at home, like my family do all the thing like they turn on the music
Yeah.
or doing all the stuff like make it louder. So like I cannot concentrate on my study.
Yeah. Okay.
You always try to go like 1 to 100 real quick, man.
How did the lockdown and the pandemic affect you as a mentee?
In the beginning, like it's very boring because like my mom don't want me to go outside because like she really scared of the COVID.
Uh-huh.
And then like I just stay home for like 2 months.
Yeah, because we stopped meeting as soon as the lockdown happened. And then for those of you that don't know, We stopped meeting from March all the way until now. So we would just check in with the mentees, and then we would do just online study halls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you feel? Do you feel dissatisfied with your senior year with Project Motivate, or are you kind of like, you know, it is what it is?
Yeah, it is what it is.
And it's a kind of a strange time because right now we would actually be coming back from camp, right? Like this past weekend, I think, would have been camp. Okay. So
At least the school year is like very memorable. Like you can brag about it.
say that again.
Like the school year is very memorable. Like you can brag about it. Like, hey, I'm still alive.
Yeah. True. Okay. So let's jump into it. Well, let's talk PM. What are some of your favorite PM memories?
My favorite is camping.
Camping?
Camping, yeah.
What about camping?
Kind of like we all spend time together like almost a week, and then like get to know each other like a family. Yeah, especially like the bonfire at night. We are playing Mafia together. Yeah, really fun.
Yeah, I agree. This will be the first year, I think. I could be wrong. The first year since PM has been around since '96, where we haven't had camp. So it's kind of weird. Okay. Who's your favorite mentor? If you could name someone.
My favorite mentor is Lynn and Leia.
Lynn and Leia, a tie or
Yeah, they are Thai.
tied? Nice. Why? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, because like they always help me out some stuff like family stuff. Yeah.
Nice. Lee's favorite mentor.
Please. I think Nicholas.
Nicholas? Why Nicholas?
I can't tell you.
Sorry, Nicholas. Sorry, man. Okay. Let's see.
I thought it was QQ.
Yeah, I know. I'm usually at the top of everyone's list. Okay. What are your favorite camp moments? Well, I'm gonna tell you mine after you share. Norris, you can share too.
I think my favorite camp moment is the bear coming.
The bear?
Yeah.
Can you explain to people that don't know the bear incident?
When the bear was up, and then like all the mentor, like one of the mentee work in the cargo van. Like in that time, like I feel like all the mentor like being so like a responsibility and take a risk action to like keep all the mentees safe. Yeah, and then like when we were all going to cargo van, like we're looking out and we see all the mentor like yelling or singing to the bear. Like it go away.
Yeah. It was pretty memorable. We had to do it a few times. Does it happen what? Did it happen the first night or the second night?
The second night.
The second night?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we encountered a bear, and we were afraid for the mentees, so we shoved them in the cargo van. And then there was only like 5 mentors that night, and we just started screaming and banging pots and pans at this bear, and it stole our food.
Yeah.
It looked hungry, but yeah, it was pretty memorable. We haven't seen a bear, I think, ever. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool, and no one died. So yeah, that was cool. Okay, so one of my favorite camp memories, you know what it is? I think it was your first camp when we played Assassin, and you kept running after me, and I don't even know if you had my name, but you just kept chasing after me, and then you and Nam would chase after me. Not only that, okay, so there's that memory, and then the stump memory. Okay, so there's this argument where Assassin, if you don't know, is like you get someone's name, and then you get an item you have to kill them with in a place. And I think Jacob had to kill me. I don't know what item it was, but Jacob had to kill me near, was it a stump, right? A log.
Yeah.
And he killed me near what I argued to be a stump. And then it went to this huge discussion between what is a stump and what is a log. And to this day, I don't think Jacob knows the difference. I don't even know if I know the difference. But that was like the highlight of the previous camp before the bear camp. So that was funny. I don't know who won Assassin that year.
Probably me. I'm so good.
Yeah. Norris?
Remember John Dang? You know, bar guy, like a boomer, military guy. You know him?
Yeah.
You know him? Dude, so during the last week of camp, we do some like mentor acting stuff. I act like a mentor, and then the mentor acts me. So yeah, so I act like John Dang. You know what I do? I just act like a military boomer, and just make fun of kids all day, and also just fall asleep like yeah because he's a boomer. That's really funny. He laughs too.
Yeah, I think every year we have something called mentee mentor skits where the mentees act like volunteers and mentors, and then we as staff act like the mentees, and it's so fun.
Dude, I remember John Dang roast me like, "Hey, my name is Norris Vo. You want to talk about life and death?
Yeah.
I'm edgy." Nah. That's kind of like that's really hard against the other joke roast, but it's really funny.
It's pretty accurate, yeah. So we always look forward to that every year, and I don't think we've ever beat the mentees. The mentees are pretty good. Okay, so are you ready for rapid fire? Actually, yeah, let's do rapid fire. I'm gonna name off people in PM, and then you just tell me the first thing that pops into your head.
Everything, right?
Just one word.
Okay.
I'm just gonna name off random people.
I forgot the names already.
Yeah. Taking me in?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Leia.
Rabbit.
Lynn.
Tiger.
John Dang.
Like a ring.
Long.
Like a nerd.
Nerd?
Yeah.
That's funny. Lynette.
See, like a leader.
Leader? That's a good word for Lynette. Who else?
Hey, what about Norris? Huh?
Norris. Nothing? Christine.
Kristen.
Yeah.
She nice.
Nice. Lydia.
She really cool.
Sandy? Wait, that's not.
Sandra.
Sandra, yeah.
Sandra.
She cute.
She's cute. We haven't seen Sandra in a while. I hope you're doing well, Sandra. Okay. That's enough of rapid fire. And then on a more serious note, for people that don't know PM through like a mentees experience, why do you think Project Motivate is important? Why does it need to exist?
I think Project Motivate is important because they are helping people out, like a mentee, like help them to sort out like their family problem and improve their relationship with their parents and stuff.
Okay, well, I want to say thank you, Jacob. Hopefully you enjoy your drink. Hopefully it's not too watered down.
One last thing.
Yes.
What's your best memories of Norris Vo? Me.
It is a long time ago.
People tried to forget you, Norris. My favorite memory of you, Norris, was your very first camp. Do you remember that? This guy, if you ever play Mafia with Norris, comes up with the most brutal deaths you'll ever hear ever, and they're so funny. I remember because we were assigned to the same tent, and I think usually the first night there's not a lot of mentors because it's a Thursday night, so Norris and I had to share a tent, and it being his first camp, it was kind of like his first impression of everyone and everyone's first impression of Norris. And I remember we shared a tent and you were like, QQ, do you think I went too far with Mafia? And I was like, no, it was perfect. So that's my favorite camp memory. One of my favorite camp memories.
I would never censor myself, okay?
Yeah. But thank you, Jacob. Next up is I don't know how we landed this artist. We're trying to up the game every single time. And I don't know how we could outdo the Killers, but our musical guest, fresh off of her folklore album, is Taylor Swift. So stay tuned, guys.
Cardigan.
Oh, so good, so good, man. How did we get her on the show?
I don't know, man.
Man, we keep landing these big acts. I don't know how we're gonna outdo the kill. We tried to outdo the Killers and then Taylor Swift. Man, I love that song. Cardigan. So good.
So good.
Yeah. So Norris, episode 2. What do you think?
Needs more work.
Needs more work. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, if you made it this far, seriously, thank you. Hopefully the show is improved, but if episode 2 is any precursor to the future of these episodes, you never know. That's gonna end up being like a feature-length film you're gonna watch. But thank you for watching. Seriously, stay safe, stay healthy, wear your mask, wash your hands, stand 6 feet apart, give or take, and just be nice to each other. And hopefully we'll see you for episode 3. Thank you guys.